What up, y'all? Damn. All of a sudden, these motherfuckers ain't got shit to say. Yeah, voluntary dismissal. Motherfuckers ain't got shit, nothing to say, man. Come on, bruh. And all of a sudden, you want to act like nothing happened. Something did happen, man. Some of these cats out here, they even blaming this shit on Al Heyman. Oh, this is all Al Heyman's doing, and this is in the third. It's like, he ain't the one being sued. So what does he got to do with it? You know, since you guys always want to be about this legal thing, legally, what does Al Heyman got to do with it? Since you guys know about this legally shit. Yeah. I was looking around and shit this morning while I was getting ready for work, and all I heard was excuses. All I hear is a bunch of people come online, talk about they got the court documents, talk about they read the court documents and stuff like that, and didn't say a damn word about what was in it. And you know why they didn't say a damn word about what was in it? Because it makes sense on why they voluntarily they put in for a voluntary dismissal. It made sense. You ain't got a security plan yet. You don't have a full comprehensive security plan yet. Right? And there's more shit that Edward Hearn and them ain't even got yet. That they acting like this shit is sweet out here in these streets. This shit ain't sweet. You want a motherfucker to go to Saudi Arabia. You want a motherfucker to go to Saudi Arabia, but you talking about some two-man detail for 5 people, a two personnel security group detail, 2 men for 5 people to encompass a wide variety of security measures. That's pretty funny, huh? How the motherfucker supposed to make sure his food ain't poisoned? How is he supposed to make sure that the people that are there at the event or the places that he go actually supposed to be there? You guys are, I don't know why motherfuckers go on the internet and talk that shit. Sporting Icons absolutely said nothing in this video when it comes to this withdrawal. Absolutely said nothing. He can't say nothing. Only thing he can say is Metro Boxing fucked up. Who knows? Maybe there's a behind the scenes reason why it didn't go through. But from what I've seen and what I read, you cannot tell somebody they have to buy a contract and then at the same time put their life in danger. You can't tell them that. Sporting Icons don't believe that. Sporting Icons believes that it's okay. It's okay. You signed a contract. It's okay for you to risk your life via a terrorist attack. Or in any other case, being kidnapped for ransom. It's okay. Motherfuckers are idiots. And that's what Edward Hearn, and I told you guys, this was all the reason why he was doing it. He wanted the courts to force Andrew Ruiz into a uncompromised position. He over there talking about each day that Andrew Ruiz doesn't abide by, each day Andrew Ruiz doesn't, help promote the fight. Each day that he sits up over there and talks bad about the fight, talk about he ain't going, we losing money. How can you prove you losing money? You can't prove that you losing money. You want Andrew Ruiz to sign this shit now. Before anything is done, before anything is finalized, before Edwin Hearn is supposed to prepare, before Edwin Hearn's preparations. They still wait for the WBO, I believe, to say, hey, you guys are good to go for the rematch. They still waiting on the WBO. They still waiting on the WBO. Hell, you got Pulev over there crying, talking about he won his shot. Fuck what Anthony Joshua talking about. I want my shot. And you can't blame no Al Heyman on that. That could be Bob Arum. Everything is this dude. Speaking about the Bob, this dude. Every time something happens, it's Al Heyman. It's the boogeyman. It's Al Heyman's fault. How come some of this shit can't be Edward Hearn's fault? How come you can't go through and read some of that shit and read the emails and the back and forth between people to find out that Edward Hearn ain't all it cracked up to be? And them motherfuckers don't even know how to talk to people correctly in emails. They don't even know how to talk to people correctly. I was reading that shit and I was like, oh, this motherfucker is demanding shit. This motherfucker was demanding, talking in a way to where he was making sure that the other side knew that they were in charge. People don't like to be talked to like that. I know I don't. I know I don't. I don't care if you are in charge. I don't care if you do have the upper hand. When I send out emails, I'm still asking. I'm still making sure that this person, if I need something in the future, I'm not blowing no bridges because he feels that he or she feels that I have an attitude or that I'm arrogant. Y'all motherfuckers off the chain, bruh. Motherfucker, Edward Hearn, I tell you what, bruh. This motherfucker, man. This motherfucker is like one of the... Yeah, I was reading them shits. I was like, get the fuck out of here, man. Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you? They over there demanding shit and ain't even got they shit together. Can't even get a security detail. And then they don't want to offer it. They're like they hesitant about offering up who gonna be on the security detail and their names. They giving out, oh, this guy, he worked for this person for X amount of years. They don't give a fuck about that. They want to see the motherfucker's resume. Motherfuckers don't give a fuck about you. You talking about fucking Anthony Joshua's whole fucking... Like, what the fuck does Anthony Joshua boxing career have to do with this goddamn court case? Nothing. Motherfuckers start talking about, oh, Anthony Joshua is the ex this, that, the third. He got it at this, and blah, 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 we'll do a whoop. Andrew Ruiz is this guy, and he's only here because we gave him a shot, and blah, 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 and he's acting like this, and blah. Nobody give a fuck. Nobody. What that got to do with the court case? You got your ass whooped. And if the judge was a boxing fan, the judge would probably be like, yo, you didn't have nobody else. Andrew Ruiz did you a favor too. He didn't have to take this bullshit ass contract that you offering Hell, even at one point, they didn't even want to put Andrew Ruiz on the left side of the promo of the Flyers. At one point, they did not want to put him on the left side of the Flyers. They was gonna put that dude on the right side, and it was, and then I don't even know if they're gonna do this, but Andrew Ruiz still might not even come out second. He might come out first for the fight, and it was fight for Andrew Ruiz to come out second. Still, so there's a whole bunch of shit within this thing. That's a bunch of BS. And then guess what? There still has to be an agreement signed for this fight. So if you're not being reasonable, if you can't, if these guys can't hold up if Metro Boxing cannot hold up their end of the bargain, the fight ain't gonna happen. The fight ain't gonna happen. And guess what? Andrew Ruiz gonna get his money regardless. It might take him a few fights, but he gonna get his money regardless. Motherfuckers don't need you. You need them. And motherfuckers keep trying to tell people time and over again, people are getting tired of Edward Hearn. They're getting tired. They get tired of getting bossed around. They're getting tired of getting lied to. They're getting tired, talked about, and, you know, names dragged through the mud and all this shit. They're tired. Yep. And I could care less about Andrew Ruiz's partying and shit like that. It was his fucking birthday, man. It was his fucking birthday. Actually, I talk about it in another video. Shout outs to LDBC and everybody stay sucker free.